that's embarrassing. Hey guys, Howdy555 here. I've come up here to Toowoomba and I've done a road trip up here. Unsure when I get around to editing this video if I will have moved up here, but yes, if you didn't see that in a previous video, I'm actually moving here to Toowoomba. I'm just up here in Toowoomba for a few weeks first, just to test out the place, check it out, and to see where I'm going to live and things like that. So I might as well give you a little bit of an exploratory. I'm just making up words here. So if you're not familiar with where the heck Toowoomba is, it's about 2 hours west of Brisbane, Queensland. And this is peak hour traffic. There's a lot of bikes up here, eh? Nice friendly rider. Oh, it's a Honda Monkey! It's my new obsession now. It used to be Groms, then TNT 125s, and now it's monkey bikes. So if you've never been to Toowoomba, it's basically a big country town. It's got everything you need, and it's relatively affordable when compared to Sydney. And it's grown a lot in the last 7 years, I'd say. So all of this shopping centre here was not anything like what it is now when I used to live here 7 years ago. That's alright, I'll stop for you, mate. So you may have heard of Toowoomba being the city that had the inland tsunami. It wasn't really a tsunami, it was just, it rained a massive amount and it caused like a wave of water that torrented all the way down to Brisbane, and it destroyed a lot of properties. So right where we are now is a very low point in Toowoomba. So when it flooded with the inland tsunami, a lot of this area got knocked out. So a lot of insurance claims probably went in, so a lot of insurance money as well as developmental money has gone into this place to modernise it and make it really livable. So this part was all inundated with water. And used to be two separate shopping centres, but they joined them into one massive one now. It makes sense. So we're on the main street now. This is Margaret Street. Margaret! And it seems to be quite calm and peaceful, which is nice. This is always good to check out in a place where you live. Is it going to be a nice safe place for you? So this is the kind of the lifestyle that I'll be enjoying when I move here. Motorcycle parking, that's good. Unlike Sydney's motorcycle parking, where you've got to get there at 6 o'clock in the morning to be able to park in the city, here you could probably park most days at any time. It's quite good. Wow, that's cool, eh? CB500X. Captain Cranky, he's another motovlogger. He has the same bike, different colour scheme. I don't know why I pulled over, to be honest. I'm actually wanting to find a place I used to go to for lunch. And do you guys know how much I love burgers? So this place has burger in the title. It's actually Fat Burgers. Years ago they used to be up that street, but I've heard that they've moved. So I'm just going to do a quick Google Maps. I think they've moved since the last time I've been here. Let's go for a ride. Aprilia. So Toowoomba is known as the city of flowers. They've got flowers everywhere, as you can see here, lovely lavender. It's pretty old school, like you'd see a lot of old people loving it. But they also have like a flower festival once a year in a park where they get all of the flowers growing there. It's pretty cool if you like that sort of thing, otherwise it's probably something your grandma would be more interested in. Fat Burgers. Open! Yeah boy!
Oh, terrific. Thank you.
That was a good burger. So you reckon, guys? Well, you probably don't know, but it looks good and tasted good, so I can't really complain. So let's check out some more things in Toowoomba, but on the caveat of it, I don't want to show you too much because Toowoomba's not a big place, and let's be honest, I'm moving from Sydney, which is a big place. I could just go anywhere and make a video in any direction, you know, but here there's a lot more limitations to what I can give you on the channel. Obviously I can't give as much road rage videos and idiot drivers. Not to say that doesn't happen in Toowoomba, but it's a lot less likely, you know, everyone's a bit more chilled out. Plus there's less people. It's a nice memorial there, so Toowoomba's got some nice garden areas around the place, and there's a lot of greenery and a lot of like trees and everything. It's a quite quaint town to live in. And I've just spotted a market that's going on. Jeez, mate. Road rage, Toowoomba. There we go. Oh, you gonna pull out on someone? Just go, he's letting you out. So this is the archway to the Toowoomba Botanic Gardens, where they have that flower festival every year. So we've got a cool photo. Oh, talking about photos, let's get a cool photo here. So the wife and I play a game when we're on a road trip. Whenever we see a windmill, we punch each other. And the first person to spot a windmill punch the other one is the winner. So what that basically means is you don't fall asleep behind the wheel, and we become violent towards each other.
Oh, the things you do for a cool photo.
I'm looking forward to coming to Toowoomba to live. As I said before, definitely going to be a bit of change to the content, a little bit more laid back and relaxed, but also some new adventures will be coming ahead. Obviously it's a new place, new things to see, new things to do, new rides to go on. So I'm certainly looking forward to it all. This might be like a pet thing actually. I was expecting this to be some cool markets, but I think it's... oh no, there is market stuff. It's just dog things as well. Oh yes, some wine. Oh, people are all packing up. Well, it'll be pretty boring for me wandering around this arts and crafts market. Plus, I can use it for another video in the future. So, I guess I'll just wrap this up now. So, as usual guys, keep safe out there on the road. Stay on two wheels and not on your head. Don't go cruising around markets because people will look at you weird if you're on a motorcycle. I'll be showing you a lot more of Toowoomba coming up in the near future when I eventually do move here with the wife. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Laters. This guy here's looking at me like he hears voices in his head too. He's talking to them.